Not anymore.
Okay, hold on. I'm just trying to let this start.
Where do I look? Look.
So focus on that camera. Okay. And we're live.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to the SOS podcast, Students on Students. I'm Tori, and Students on Students is a podcast where we interview and highlight other students. Today, we're interviewing Tyrese Baker, who scored an insane amount of points for not being on Reigns. Welcome.
Hey.
I have a question to ask you. I wanted to know, how does it feel, or how do you manage both academics and sports and doing so good at a game at like the same time? And what would you recommend to others who might want to do that same thing?
First thing, you gotta really have a planned out schedule. You don't really want to just have nothing going on. Then it's gonna be all crashed into each other. You don't really want that. And how I do it, I plan out everything I do. And even after a big game, after I just had, I still keep my good mindset. So even going into school or anything, I don't go up with a big head and end up doing something I won't really usually do. And one thing I would tell other people to do, kind of understand having a big game, or if you have anything exciting to do, don't let that override your mind, because then at that point, it's going to be really hard to do anything. Even school-wise, it's going to be hard to pay attention to the teachers or anything. So I would say keep a cool head.
So like level-headed, humble, make sure to be organized, stuff like that helps you?
Yep. Every week.
Okay, that's great. I'm gonna now hand it off to my team who has enough questions.
Hi, my name is Baby Katie. I got another question to ask. How does it feel scoring 43 points against high-level competition, even though you're unranked?
It feels good to give me the exposure I usually don't always get, and also just seeing what I'm really capable of doing against. And it also shows that I can really just do anything through if I really just put my mindset to it. And I'm glad it was against high-level players and not just anybody, because that really shows I'm really good at what I'm doing. And I'm not just doing it against some random people. It's really against high-level people, and it shows that really other high-level people is going to really be looking out for that. So, thank you.
So do you feel like another question? So do you feel like something should be changed in the rankings or the scouts or anything?
I feel like that, yes, but it's really whatever. At this young of an age, rankings don't really matter. So right now, I'm more focused on my game and doing what I'm supposed to do to make it to do good in the next level. So really, I do care about the rankings and all that, but at this point of age, you should not really care about it. It don't really matter.
Appreciate it. And now I'll be passing off to my team.
Hey guys, I'm Kimberly, and my question is, how do you apply basketball to your daily life? Like the things you learn when doing basketball, how do you apply it to your daily life?
In basketball, example is basketball. Coaches will yell all that, and you got to keep a cool headset. So applying that to daily life helps you get criticism, even rough criticism, and still just go on about your day and not take it to heart. And basketball, it really helps you mentally. Basketball really helps you mentally, and you being mentally stable really helps you in day-to-day life, because you don't really want to have a bad mental off of what people are saying. Sometimes you shouldn't care about what people are saying about you. So that's why basketball helps, because criticism, even getting rough criticism, really helps your mental. even even like if people talking bad about you, it doesn't really matter. Just do you. And so it really helps your mental.
Do you think you started feeling like that more after basketball, or did you already?
After basketball, it really helped after basketball. But before basketball, I used to always care about what people had to think about me. I used to care about a lot. But after basketball, it really helps. It really helped soothe my mind and me have a stronger mind. So I don't take criticism. It doesn't. I mean, I take criticism, but I don't take bad talk or anything as hard as I used to do.
Hey guys, I'm back. Okay, one final question. Well, a couple things about yourself. I know we said your name and how much points you got, but I just want to know more about you. What grade are you in? Like, how old are you? What AAU team do you play for? What's your GPA? If that's anything you want to share.
Right now, I'm in 8th grade and I go to Northview Middle School. But AAU team, I'm still thinking on that. Still thinking on what team I want to play for. And then school-wise GPA, I got like a 3.2. I'm really, like in school, I'm really into paying attention so I can be able to do what I want to do outside of school. So I don't always have to think about school. So I do what I need to do in school. So I have a 3.2. And just age-wise, I'm 15. I'm kind of old, my fault, but it's okay. I still do what I have to do. And then me personally, I'm more like a humble person. I don't really do too much or brag too much about myself. And I just like to think I'm a normal, ordinary person. So I don't like to brag as much. So I'm a really humble person. I go to Northview Middle School. I have a 3.2. AAU team, I don't really got one right now. That's really all there really is to know about me.
That's great. Thank you so much for coming today.
You're welcome.
And if you guys want to keep watching the SOS Students on Students podcast, make sure to tune in for updates on who we might be interviewing next. And if you might want to be interviewed next or you have someone in mind, let us know. Thank you so much.